when I calculate how much I pay to my laundry guy, yeah, I would be like, oh, okay. I'm not even talking about clothes right now. I'm talking about just the bed sheet and the duvet. So imagine that I'm paying like 2k every time I want to wash my bed sheet, or every time I want to wash my duvet, I'm paying 2k, and that guy comes and collects the same duvet or the same bed sheet from every other person in this estate. Do you know how much that guy would be making at the end of the week? Yeah. Your guess is as right as mine. It is as good as mine, for real. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Neneverse. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, hi, my name is Mabel Nene. I am a lawyer and a YouTuber based in Abuja. So please don't make this last time you're seeing this face by kindly subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, commenting, and then staying tuned for more videos. And if you're a lover of relatable everyday to the happenings around you, things you can relate to, you know, business, money, relationship, marriage, self-improvement, life, and everything in between, then you're actually at the right channel. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share this video to help someone. And then to my returning subscribers, the realest MVPs, you guys know now, I love you guys so much. Thank you for remaining subscribed. Thank you for liking my videos, commenting. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Like, I really appreciate. So in this video, right, I'm going to be talking about some business ideas that can fetch you like real money, that can fetch you money as soon as possible, like ASAP. Some business ideas that you can start right now, some businesses that you can start right now, and then you start cashing out. You don't need to necessarily use millions of naira to start this business. It's something that you can start really small from where you are, and then you start yielding profits and the rest of them. So without further ado, let's just go right into the video of today, which is some business ideas that can fetch you money ASAP. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you business ideas that can fetch you money ASAP. Number one of those business ideas is delivery services, courier services, logistics business. If you are in Nigeria right now, you would understand what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of people already have this going on for them. And you guys know that a lot of companies are basically online now. A lot of businesses are operating online. Like, if you have a shop, if you have somewhere like a kiosk that you're doing your business, and yeah, you would make money, obviously. But imagine if you were doing the business online, right? You would make more money, or much more money than you would normally make from your shop or from your kiosk. So this actually takes us exactly to the points that I want to talk about, which is delivery business, logistics business, courier services. Now, a lot of companies are already online. Like, you would agree with me that a lot of companies are already online. They're already doing their businesses online. Everyone is basically online. If you're not online, like, I don't know where you are actually. So now, if you have a business that is you know, doing well online, the next best thing you want to do is start a delivery service, or have a delivery person who delivers these things you're selling to the right customers or to the right clients. Now imagine you buy something, and then the person whom is buying it, or the person whom you are sending it to, does not have any means of receiving it. Obviously, the next thing you want to think about is, how do I deliver this thing to this person? So that takes us exactly to delivery service. Now, delivery service is like one of the most business ideas that are trending right now, that is thriving right now. So if I am to recommend any business idea that you want to start right now and start making money ASAP, it is delivery service, it is courier service, it is logistics business, right? So logistics business is one of the business ideas that you can start right now and start cashing out ASAP actually. So yeah, this takes us to the number two business idea that would fetch you money ASAP. This one, they usually say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I don't know if this still applies right now, if this still works right now, but you know, food is like number one thing like you will think about when you wake up, or one of the things you will think about when you wake up. Now, if everyone thinks about food, then there has to be someone who makes the food. Imagine that right now I am very hungry and I don't have the strength to be into my kitchen and make food. The next thing I'll start thinking is, how do I get food? How do I get hold of food and eat? Now this drives me or takes me to the second point, which is food business. Anything food business, food item, fruits, livestock, anything food. Guy, if you are doing a food business, you are really cashing out. And you know the funny thing, you really don't need to start so big. You know, when I talk about these business ideas, a lot of people are already thinking, it needs money, it requires capital, blah blah blah. Guy, you can start from the comfort of your home. You can start cooking from the comfort of your home. A lot of people are already doing that. Now let me give you an instance. You go to an office, let me use a government parastatal for an instance. You go there and then you see these people are working and they only come out for breaks, like probably for lunch at 12. Now think about these. You go there in the morning and then you advertise your business. I'm a food seller. These are the kind of foods I make. This is something I can make for you. You can tell me what you want me to make for you and I'll make it available. You know, we've spoken to like 1, 2, 3 people. Those 3 people are telling 3 other people. That's like 6. And when you give them like, okay, let me bring like this food for you guys to see what it looks like, and then they have a taste of that food, and then it is, do you understand? Now food business is like number 2 business idea I would recommend for anyone or to anyone to start. You necessarily don't need to break the bank to start this business. You can start from where you are. This takes me to the third point of the business ideas you can start and start cashing out ASAP. Number 3 business idea you can do or you can start and start making money as soon as possible is cashback, POS. I know a lot of people will be like, POS is everywhere right now. Like you step out of your house, you're seeing a cashback point, you're seeing a POS point and all that. But let me tell you something. There's something unique about every business. You're the one doing your business. The next person is doing his or her business. You're not using the same strategy. You're not at the same place. You're not necessarily doing exactly the same business or the same way the person would do it on a normal day. So POS, cashback is something you want to consider. And the funny thing is, with less than 50k, you can start this business. All you have to do is get an umbrella, get something, get someone that you can pay 5k, or you can even do it yourself. Because most people right now, they'll be like, how I can sit there and then start doing. Guy, you can employ someone that you can be paying 5k, 10k at the end of the month, and you're actually making your money. So imagine that 20 people come to your cashback point and then they're giving you 200 naira or 100 naira. Calculate that in a month and calculate when you have like more than 20 people. And the business thing, the wise thing about this POS business is, in as much as it is everywhere, you can actually get a strategic point where you can start yours and then you cash out more than the people that have been doing it in that area. You can get a strategic point and then you start cashing out. So yeah, cashback POS business is another beautiful business idea I would recommend to anyone who has money, doesn't want to eat the money, wants to invest, wants to put it to good use. My dear, start a POS business. Another lucrative business idea I would recommend to anyone is cleaning/laundry services. Guy, when I calculate how much I pay to my laundry guy, I would be like, oh, okay. I'm not even talking about clothes right now. I'm talking about just the bed sheet and the duvet. So imagine that I'm paying like 2k every time I want to wash my bed sheet, or every time I want to wash my duvet, I'm paying 2k, and that guy comes and collects the same duvet or the same bed sheet from every other person in this estate. Do you know how much that guy would be making at the end of the week? Yeah. Your guess is as right as mine. It is as good as mine, for real. So cleaning services, I know like Nigerians right now, they don't ever want to do all this dirty business. They'll be like, I'm too this, I'm too that. Guy, there's money in the dirty work actually. As long as it is legit, you can make your money, cash out, dress up, bath up, and have your chillings over the weekend, as long as you're making your money. Let me tell you something. If you're there saying the dirty business, it is dirty, hunger go wire you. So may just try come out before wetin you go do. You understand? So cleaning services or cleaning services, laundry services is something, it's like a to-go stuff. Let me give you an instance. I would always like to talk about the big stuff, because if I start talking from the small, I'll just give you an instance now where you can go to, you know, different houses in an estate, and then you knock on different doors telling them you are a laundry man, I'm a laundry girl, I wash things for people, I can clean your house, I can wash your car, and this is how much we can, you know. And you tell like different people in that estate. Imagine that 10 people accept, which is may not be the case. Okay, imagine that 5 people accept, and you are to be coming to the houses every week to clean their house or to wash their clothes, and you calculate 5,000 naira from doing that. I know it's obviously going to be more than that, but calculate 5,000 naira from each person in a week. That's a lot of money, my guy. Think about it. Cleaning services. Then let's talk about the big look at the big picture. Let's say you go to a government parastatal. I always like to use the government parastatal because that's like where you see a lot of people you get here. So you go to a government parastatal, and you can liaise with, I don't know, maybe the directors, or they would obviously have the cleaning units. You can start your own cleaning company. You can start your own cleaning business where you know, you bring cleaners to that particular government parastatal. They clean, and this is how much they'll be paying you at the end of the month, which you would later distribute to these workers of yours that have cleaned. Right. Cleaning business is like one of the business ideas I would recommend to anybody. If you want to cash out ASAP, if you want to make money like right now, you can start it and you can start seeing the profit. Then cleaning business, laundry business is something you can do. You may not start seeing, some people will be like, you're just saying this, have you tried the business? Have you? Fine, I'm going to give you an instance. You start a laundry business right now. Let me tell you something. As long as you're advertising well, you're talking to people about that business, there's no how 1, 2, 3 people wouldn't patronize you, except you're not doing it well, right? So cleaning business, laundry business is something you want to really consider. You can make money from there, and the funny thing is you don't even need to break the bank. You don't need to rob the bank to start this business. That's just the funny thing and the good thing about this whole cleaning, laundry services business. Yeah, this takes me to the next point, which is the actual point that I'm going to. Do you realize that a lot of businesses are online right now? Almost every business is online. Now they want to make it, you know, official by owning a website, owning apps that makes it easier for people to get to them easily. Now this takes me to the point where I'll be talking about apps, website designs. Now you may not have studied this in school, but you can learn it. Website design, app developers and website developers, it's something that people are really cashing out from right now. If you're a developer, if you're a website developer, if you are an app developer, you would see that a lot of businesses are wanting to get people like that to have apps for them, to have websites for them. I know it might sound like it's something too serious, but if you're into web development, app development, if you're a developer, you would understand that it's something that you can actually cash out from for real. So app developers, website developers is something that you can really, you know, consider learning, so you can start cashing out. Yeah. So the next thing, next business idea I would recommend for anyone who wants to start a business and start seeing money is online tutoring. Yeah, online tutoring, online coach, and all that. Instead of actually staying at home and wasting all of those your data, you know, you can go to some sites and start teaching. I know it's not everybody that can teach, it's not everybody that can tutor another person, but you have skills, you have something that is in your head that you want to impact. Like right now I'm talking to you on YouTube, it's online, I'm tutoring, I'm coaching somehow. Like I may not be talking to everybody, but I'm talking to almost some people who would want to, you know, gain 1 or 2 things from this video. So you can start online tutoring, you can start a YouTube channel, you can start something online, just tutor. If you need to teach before now, people would usually go for classes like lessons, teach kids. I would even advise any parents to, take in tutors that would come physically to teach their children in their houses, in their absence especially. So yeah, that takes us to where we talk about online tutoring, on online coach. You can gather these students, these pupils, instead of going to their houses differently, you can create a point online where you can talk to them all at once, teach them all at once, or at their individual times that might be convenient for you and for the pupils or their parents. And from there, you can start cashing out. My guy, if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pupils that you are lecturing, or you are tutoring rather, that you are tutoring or you are teaching online, that's like you cashing out for yourself. And good thing is, you really don't have to break the bank to start this. You're already a lesson teacher. You know how to talk to your parents, the parents of the kids you're teaching. You can talk to 1, 2, 3, 4 Homa. You are they may not always be around. Like, a lot of parents right now want to even send their children for lesson, like after class lessons and all that. You can actually make use of the opportunity, talk to these parents, and let them register their kids with you while you take them online, and you start cashing out. Basically, that's it. And the last thing I would want to talk about, there are actually so many other business ideas. We talk about skincare products. Almost everyone is into skincare products right now. You may not be cashing out big, but you can be getting something that would really keep you for the time being. So start. And for real, you really do not need to start the skincare product that you don't know anything about. You need to actually ask people that are doing it how they do it. You can pay to learn how to make all those products, and then you can start yours and start cashing out. We'll talk about not just skincare products. There are a lot of other business ideas that you can start right now, and you can start seeing your money. That's actually the truth. So yeah, I hope you've been able to learn 1 or 2 things from this video. And if you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to watch to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And I'll be bringing you lots of more other videos. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time on the next one. Mabel Nene Neniverse. Bye.